You're about to discover 10 mountain towns in the US that seem too good to be true. Tiny, picturesque, and tucked away in the heart of some of the most beautiful mountain ranges on Earth, these towns are living proof that paradise exists, if you know where to look. From mystical legends to jaw dropping landscapes, each of these places is packed with hidden stories and surprises. You won't believe these towns exist, and if you do, you'll definitely want to visit, or maybe even move to one. So, buckle up because this journey into the mountains and the Sassans is one you won't forget. But here's the catch. Not all of these places are your typical postcard perfect destinations. Some of them are quirky, others are steeped in strange history, and a few, well, they may just haunt your dreams. Ready? Let's dive into the countdown of the 10 most mind-blowing mountain towns in the US. Number 10, Crested Butte, Colorado. Picture this. You step outside your cabin in Crested Butte, Colorado, and your breath is taken away by the towering peaks of the Rocky Mountains. The sky is so clear, it looks like someone painted it just for you. But what really sets Crested Butte apart from your average mountain getaway? Its reputation as the wildflower capital of Colorado, and for good reason. In summer, the entire town is surrounded by vibrant wildflower meadows. It's like walking through a living painting. But the town isn't just beautiful, it's also one of the best spots for extreme skiing in the winter, attracting the boldest thrill seekers from around the world. Now let's get into the details. Crested Butte has a population of around 1,500, so it's small, really small. In terms of cost of living, it's on the high side compared to other mountain towns, with median home prices floating around $900,000. And while the job market is limited, you're either in tourism, skiing, or a local business. It's a great place if you're looking to escape the grind of city life. The crime rate here is almost non-existent, which makes sense when you realize the biggest danger is probably tripping over a hiking boot while trying to catch that perfect view. One quirky tidbit: Crested Butte has an annual Alpineer Days festival where people race down the mountain in crazy costumes. Imagine a parade of people on skis wearing everything from penguin suits to full-on pirate gear. Yep, that's Crested Butte for you. You can't make this stuff up. Would you live here? Drop yes, no in the comments. But wait until you see the next place. It might make you want to pack your bags right now. Number 9, Asheville, North Carolina. Ever wanted to live in a town where the mountains meet artistic creativity? Welcome to Asheville, North Carolina. Nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains, this quirky town is home to artists, musicians, and anyone looking for a little bit of magic in their lives. With a population of about 90,000, Asheville strikes the perfect balance between being small-town cozy and just big enough to keep things interesting. The cost of living? Pretty reasonable for a mountain town, especially when you consider the median home price is around $450,000. But it's the vibe that really makes Asheville stand out. Picture sipping a locally brewed coffee on the porch of an artsy cafe, while bluegrass bands play in the background and the mountains loom over the skyline. The town has a rich history too, with the stunning Biltmore Estate, America's largest privately owned house, sitting just outside town. You can easily spend an entire day exploring the grand estate, which is like stepping into a fairy tale. Now let's talk legends. Locals claim that Asheville's Grove Park Inn is haunted. Many say the ghost of the original owner, E.W. Grove, still roams the halls. But don't worry, he's apparently friendly, or so they say. Would you call this mountain town home? Let us know below, but hold your horses. Up next, we're going somewhere that's basically the Disneyland of mountain villages. Number 8, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Jackson Hole, Wyoming is one of those places that feels like a dream come to life. The majestic Tetons tower over the town, and it's nestled right between Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Park. With just around 10,000 residents, Jackson Hole feels like a perfect escape. But the reality is, it's become a hotspot for the ultra-wealthy, so don't be surprised if you spot a few celebrities on the slopes or strolling through town. The cost of living is, let's just say, it's not for the faint of heart. Median home prices here hover around $1.5 million, making it one of the most expensive places to live in the US. But here's the kicker. You get world-class skiing, unbeatable scenery, and some of the most stunning wildlife around. You might even see a moose while you're sipping your morning coffee, or bear, no joke. Jackson Hole's history is a mixture of Old West charm and modern luxury. The town was once a haven for fur trappers and cowboys, and now it's a place where the rich come to play. One strange local tradition: the Jackson Hole Rodeo, where participants ride bulls and horses, some even dressed in wild costumes. If you think it's all about the rich and famous, think again. The local cowboy spirit is alive and kicking. Would you brave the price tag for this slice of mountain paradise? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't miss what's next. This next town is like something straight out of a storybook. Number 7. Leavenworth, Washington. Imagine stepping off the plane in Leavenworth, Washington, and suddenly finding yourself in a little Bavarian village. Yes, you read that right. This mountain town is designed to look like a Bavarian town straight out of Germany, complete with Alpine-style architecture, beer halls, and pretzels as big as your head. With a population of around 2,000, Leavenworth is one of the quirkiest towns in the US, and it's become a year-round tourist destination thanks to its unique European charm. Cost of living here is higher than expected for such a small town, with median home prices around $500,000. But the real draw is the town's vibrant cultural scene. Leavenworth hosts festivals throughout the year, including Oktoberfest, where locals and tourists alike celebrate with beer, food, and Bavarian music. The surrounding mountains? Perfect for hiking, skiing, and even wine tasting. Yes, you heard that right. Leavenworth is also home to some excellent wineries. But here's the kicker: many locals swear the town is haunted. Some say the spirits of early German settlers still roam the streets, especially around the historic buildings. You can even take a ghost tour if you're brave enough. Would you live in this Bavarian-inspired town? Let us know, but hang tight. The next stop is one of Colorado's most famous mountain towns, and it's as wild as it gets. Number 6. Telluride, Colorado. Telluride, Colorado is as famous for its rugged beauty as it is for being one of the most elusive mountain towns in the US. Getting here isn't easy. It's tucked away in a remote box canyon surrounded by the San Juan Mountains, but once you arrive, you'll quickly realize why it's worth the effort. With a population of about 2,600, Telluride has become the go-to spot for those who want to escape to nature without sacrificing luxury. The cost of living is high. Median home prices can easily top $1.5 million. But what do you get for that price? A charming Victorian town filled with upscale restaurants, shops, and a world-class ski resort. Oh, and did we mention it's a former mining town? Yep, Telluride was once a booming gold and silver mining town in the late 1800s, and remnants of that history still remain. Here's a weird fact. Locals believe that Telluride has a special energy. It's said to be a place that attracts creative types, and some people even claim the town has mystical, healing powers. One thing's for sure: Telluride is a magnet for celebrities and artists alike. Would you want to live in this scenic, artistic haven? Let us know in the comments, and keep reading. This next town might be a bit more affordable, but just as stunning. Number 5. Breckenridge, Colorado. Breckenridge, Colorado is the perfect combination of small-town charm and world-class skiing. With a population of around 5,000, this town is known for its picturesque streets, historical buildings, and vibrant art scene. In fact, Breckenridge was once a mining town. Its rich history dates back to the 1800s, when gold was first discovered here. Today, you'll find beautifully preserved Victorian buildings, and the town has a distinct charm that makes it a popular spot for visitors year-round. In terms of cost of living, Breckenridge is more affordable than other ski towns, with median home prices sitting around $700,000. But let's be honest, skiers and outdoor lovers come here for the activities. Breckenridge is one of the top ski destinations in the world, attracting thousands of tourists every winter. And let's talk about something strange. Locals claim that Breckenridge is haunted. There's an old tale about a ghost named the Gray Lady who roams the streets, especially around the old buildings in the town's historical district. Some say she's the spirit of a woman who died during a mining accident. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, one thing's for sure: Breckenridge has a fascinating mix of history, nature, and legends. Would you brave the cold for this quirky mountain town? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and get ready. Our next stop is the ultimate southern mountain destination. Number 4. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. You know those mountain towns that look like they've stepped out of a fairy tale? Well, Gatlinburg, Tennessee might just be one of them. Nestled at the entrance of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, This charming town feels like the ultimate destination for nature lovers. From stunning mountain views to cozy cabins, Gatlinburg has it all. With a population of around 4,000, it's a cozy little place with big tourist energy. It's one of the most visited towns in the US, attracting millions each year. The cost of living is fairly low here. Median home prices are around $300,000, which is a steal compared to other mountain towns. As for jobs, Gatlinburg thrives on tourism, so if you're into hospitality, you're in luck. But it's not all about hiking and mountain views. In fact, Gatlinburg has a weird reputation for being the place for kitschy, over-the-top attractions. You'll find everything from Ripley's Believe It or Not to a massive aquarium where you can walk through tunnels filled with fish. Locals love to tell stories about the town's haunted history. One of the most chilling tales comes from the Old Mill restaurant, where it's said that a ghostly woman haunts the building. Some diners have sworn they've seen her appear in the reflection of the restaurant's windows. Would you be brave enough to dine with a ghost? Let us know in the comments. And hang tight. Up next, we're heading to a town that's not only scenic, but has a serious reputation for strange happenings. Number 3. Stowe, Vermont. Picture this. You're standing on the slopes of Stowe, Vermont, the crisp mountain air fills your lungs, and the view of Mount Mansfield, Vermont's highest peak, is enough to make you feel like you're in a winter postcard. Stowe is one of those towns that takes you back in time, yet manages to be modern in the best way. It's Vermont's premier ski town, and with a population of just over 4,000, it's the quintessential mountain getaway. What makes Stowe so special? Let's talk about the town's historical charm. The homes here have been passed down for generations, and Stowe has managed to preserve its classic New England character. Median home prices are around $600,000, but it's worth it for the view and the air of tranquility. The cost of living is on the higher end, but if you're into skiing or outdoor activities, it's a paradise. Here's the strange thing about Stowe. It's home to an eerie legend about the Stowe Monster. Locals claim that something mysterious lurks in the surrounding forest, a creature that's never been fully identified. Some say it's Bigfoot. Others believe it's a rare species of bear. Either way, there's a definite vibe here that's not entirely of this world. Could the legend of the Stowe Monster be real? Who knows? But if you ever find yourself hiking the backwoods, keep your eyes peeled. Would you venture into the mountains to check out the Stowe Monster, or would you rather stick to the slopes? Let us know below. But hang on, because we've got one more town that's got both beauty and mystery in equal measure. Number 2. Whitefish, Montana. Imagine this. You're standing at the base of Big Mountain with snow-covered peaks surrounding you on all sides, and the crisp Montana air fills your lungs. Whitefish, Montana is the definition of small-town charm wrapped in breathtaking mountain beauty. Located just outside of Glacier National Park, this hidden gem is everything you'd want in a mountain getaway, but with a twist. Its population of about 8,000 may be small, but it draws people from all over the world, especially adventurers who want to experience outdoor activities at their best. Whitefish has a somewhat affordable cost of living compared to other ski towns, with median home prices hovering around $550,000. But the real draw here is the lifestyle. Whether you're skiing in the winter or hiking, fishing, or mountain biking in the summer, Whitefish offers outdoor recreation that will make you never want to leave. Now, let's talk about Whitefish's charm and a few of its peculiarities. The town is deeply connected to the Blackfeet Native American culture, with local legends about the land stretching back centuries. One particularly interesting story revolves around the legend of the White Bear, a spirit who is said to watch over the land. Locals believe that if you're lucky enough to see a bear in the wild, it's an omen of good fortune. Would you move to this tranquil yet mystical mountain town? Let us know in the comments. But don't go anywhere, because the number 1 town on our list is pure magic. Number 1. Sedona, Arizona. And finally, the granddaddy of all mountain towns, Sedona, Arizona. Imagine red rock formations towering over you as the sun sets in the distance, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and purple. Sedona is known for its otherworldly beauty, but it's also a place where the lines between the natural and the mystical blur. This town is a haven for spiritual seekers, artists, and outdoor lovers, making it one of the most unique mountain towns you'll ever visit. With a population of around 10,000, Sedona isn't exactly a tiny town, but it's still small enough to retain that intimate, magical feel. The cost of living? higher than most, with median home prices sitting around $700,000, but it's well worth it for the beauty and the energy of the place. People come from all over the world to experience Sedona's famous vortexes, locations believed to possess special spiritual energy. Whether or not you believe in the metaphysical, there's no denying the energy of the place. Many who visit claim they leave feeling more centered and connected. Sedona's strange draw goes beyond just the scenery, though. Locals have long told stories of UFO sightings in the area. People swear they've seen strange lights in the sky at night, and some even claim to have been visited by aliens. The desert can feel a little surreal at times, so who's to say what's really going on up there? Would you want to experience the magic of Sedona? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this list of the most stunning and mysterious mountain towns in the US, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing travel content. Until next time, keep exploring the extraordinary, and maybe one of these mountain paradises will be your next adventure. Well, there you have it. 10 mountain towns that prove the US has some of the most incredible hidden gems you could ever dream of. Whether you're looking for a historical escape, a place to get lost in nature, or a quirky town with a ghost story or two, these towns have it all. Which one stood out to you the most? Would you want to pack up and move to any of these stunning locations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this list of mind-blowing mountain towns, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more travel content, and ring the bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, and who knows, maybe your next mountain escape is just around the corner.